And I wanted to talk about how we are composing and compiling our Black Forest fire property damage maps and other maps that we've done in the past. First, we're working from these spreadsheets. Clearly, we had an initial spreadsheet or PDF at the start. We converted it by file, save as, spreadsheet, Microsoft Excel to begin with, and imported it into a Google Doc. But right now, what we're doing is going through the most recent spreadsheet, comparing it to the last one we used, and just looking for changes in any addresses and inputting those in a new cell on our spreadsheet. Let me show you our spreadsheet here. We're using this format. We have the street address, and I'll show you that in a moment. We look up the owner's address, the year built, the type of house it is, number of bedrooms and baths, the square feet, the market value that the assessor has assessed it at, the Zillow value, any recent sale price, and we put any notes that we want to have in there. And the other thing, there are some people, sadly, in the Black Forest fire who just bought their house in the past month and have lost it. So we get this address, and once we have a whole range of addresses, we want to Google Fusion Maps to be able to geocode and find these addresses. So we need to have the city and state in there. So we say in this address field equals that cell and ampersand, and then quote, comma, because we want that after the address, space, Colorado Springs, CO, end quote. And there you have it. So once we have a whole list of these, we go to the property assessor's office and type in Wild Oak. We'll see if we get anything here. Nope, we don't. So it needs to be one word. So then we go back over here, 13370 Wild Oak. And we go back and forth gathering the information. These people live someplace differently, so we'd cut and paste that bit of information. We scroll down here to get that it's built in 1994. It's a 2-story home. We can get that it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 22,037 square feet. We're going to take this value, 3224757, that we would input back over here if we really going to input that. We'd look at the most recent sale price. That's a long time ago, probably when it was just vacant land, but we'd input that anyway. These people have lived there the entire time it's been built. And then we'd also go over to Zillow, 13370 Wild Oak, and say 13370 Wild Oak, Colorado Springs. And we take this information and input it in that whole Zillow value. So that's how we're putting our data together. Once we have a whole list of this, and let me show you our spreadsheet here. We are not able to find all of these properties. Some of them are listed on Zillow and not in the El Paso Property Assessor's Office. Some of them are not listed at all. I think the El Paso County Sheriff is doing a great job putting this information together, but I'm sure it's very difficult for them to get everything perfect in this spreadsheet right now. So our spreadsheet is based on their PDF. It's possible that not everything is going to be right. And I should mention too that there have been properties that have come off this list. There are properties that have come off, gone back on. So this is what our spreadsheet looks like once we get it filled out. Then what we do is we create a Google Fusion map.